Forklift-related injuries are very common on construction sites and in warehouses. In fact, they account for about 100 worker deaths and 35,000 serious injuries every single year. That's a lot of preventable tragedy. The good news is, following some basic safety protocols can go a long way in keeping you and your crew out of harm's way. First, let's make sure we're all on the same page about forklift basics. Forklifts are powerful pieces of equipment with the ability to lift thousands of pounds up high. That power also makes them incredibly dangerous if not operated properly. Always remember that forklifts handle very differently than a regular vehicle. They have a much wider wheelbase, a higher center of gravity, and a rear-wheel steering system. So you've got to be extra cautious, especially when traveling with a heavy load or making sharp turns. Okay, now let's talk about pre-operational checks. Before you even think about firing up that forklift, you need to do a thorough walk-around inspection. Check the tires, the forks, the mast, the steering, make sure everything is in good working order. Also test out all the controls to make sure they're responsive. Check the brakes, the horn, the backup alarm. If anything seems off, don't try to operate the forklift. Report the issue and let a qualified mechanic take a look. Once you've given the forklift a clean bill of health, it's time to focus on safe operation. First, only operate a forklift if you've been properly trained and authorized. Don't try to wing it. These machines are way too dangerous for on-the-job learning. When you're behind the wheel, always wear your seatbelt, travel at a safe speed, and take turns slowly. Be extra cautious around blind spots, narrow aisles, and overhead obstructions. And never, ever carry passengers. Forklifts are designed for one driver only. Most importantly, always be aware of your surroundings and the people working around you. Use your horn to alert pedestrians, and never, ever lift a load if someone is standing underneath. Keep in mind, these powerful machines can be incredibly helpful, but also incredibly dangerous if not used properly. Stay alert, follow the protocols, and keep safety at the forefront of everything you do. Please stay safe on the job.